What's happening, guys? It's a Monday night, Monday evening, I should say. Single Eye said she wanted to go somewhere, do something. She just kept pointing. So I'm in a part of town I don't get to hardly at all, ways away from the apartment. So I just thought I'd break out the camera before it gets way too dark to show you anything. And we can see what they have down here. I know ooh, gotta watch your step there. A couple people. It's a market. It's a market. Yeah. I know a couple people have told me that the rules, the visa rules for retirement in Thailand have changed just in the last couple months, and the requirements are much more stricter and more stringent than they were, which means some people who have retired there will not be able to meet the requirements to renew their retirement visas and may be looking for another option. One of those options would, of course, if they want to stay in Southeast Asia, would be Cambodia. So they suggested perhaps that I give some information about retirement here. And later on, I'm going to show you just a few items, things, drinks, when I was out and about the other night that I recorded to kind of give you an idea of some prices on things. This isn't a definitive price guide or anything. I mean, there's many more things I might have no idea about. It would all depend on, you know, if I... Ooh, nice big sausages. It would depend on if I've experienced those things or not. But I will say this. Out of all of the visa extensions you can get here, that would include the EG, EB. Ooh. I think, she's pointing that way. I think the retirement extension, the ER extension, is probably the easiest to get as far as what you need to actually get it. It generally requires you to be 55 years or older. You will have to give your thumbprint, and you will have to sign a piece of paper basically saying, you know, hey, I'm asking for the ER visa. I'm not working currently in Cambodia. I don't plan on working in Cambodia because it's illegal to work on an ER visa when you're in Cambodia. And as of right now, that's the only requirement, really. Be 55 years old, give them your thumbprint, sign the paper. You can renew your retirement visa once every year. Really doesn't get much easier than that. You know, the EG, looking for work visa, and the EB, the actual work visa, all have these other requirements and documentation you need and all kinds of things you have to go through. Not so with the ER. So if you are thinking about coming over from Thailand, or actually anywhere, and you're looking for a place that's not going to put you through the ringer just so you can retire on the cheap, yes, I would recommend Cambodia. But let's say you're under 55 and you have enough income to retire, you don't want to work anymore. However you did that, congratulations. But yes, you can still do it, but there will be more documentation needed to get the retirement visa. You will have to show some proof of how much income you're getting monthly from your home country on top of the thumbprint and the paper you have to sign. So yeah, it will be a bit more documentation needed, but nothing horrible, nothing that's going to be too cumbersome or take up a lot of time or money. So having said that, you can look back through my videos. I've done a couple cost of living videos here, tell you how much I spend, and this is for two people. Remember, I'm with my girlfriend Sanglai, and the bottom line is I spend about $650 a month. This is all inclusive. This is for my phone. This is for the coffee I drink every day. I smoke. That's for my cigarettes. That's for my rent. That's for my utility bills. That's for all the food from both the markets that we cook at home and also eating out often. That's for the beer I drink. That's for everything. $650. So if you're on a pension of some sort or retirement package, and you don't have a lot of money every month, it would be a great option for you, I think. Like I said, following this clip, I'm going to show you just a couple things. You know, we stopped and got a coconut water. How much is that going to cost? We saw some street snacks, really good fried street snacks that I like. How much are they? I'll show you how much the noodles cost at a great noodle shop right by my apartment. Like I said, it's just a few things here and there. But the biggest thing to remember is if you're going to retire, or even if you're just going to come here for any reason, is that you can live the lifestyle you want, and you can spend as much or as little money as you want for the lifestyle that makes you comfortable, the lifestyle you want to lead. You can certainly get an average apartment. Average, I mean a large studio with a bed, a kitchen area, a sink, air conditioning, fan, probably come partially or even fully furnished, you know, for between $125 and $300, depending on how big you want it. Or if you want to live a large lifestyle, you can get an actual 1 or 2 bedroom apartment where the beds are in separate rooms. You can have a pool, a cleaning service, and all that for, you know, $500, $600, $700, or a villa, your own private villa. You can fit you and a bunch of your friends for, you know, $1,100, $1,200 a month, whatever you want. But they're all available here, and you can certainly spend your money the way you wish. But like I said, this was just for those who may be thinking of retiring, especially from Thailand, now that their rules have changed and their qualifications have changed. And if you're looking for an alternative, I would recommend Cambodia. I love this country. I've made no secret about that ever since I started filming, ever since I arrived here more than a year ago. I think everybody who's watched my channel knows that. I really love this place. So, of course I'm going to recommend it because I like it so much. Later on, if people want, if there's an interest, let me know in the comments below. If you're interested, I can make more videos, go out and find more different flavored food options. Different priced food options to let you know the low end, the high end, the medium end, and things like that. So, you know, leave me a comment if you want, and if there's enough interest, I'll take the time. Hopefully I'll have the time to go out and about and show you some of those things. I'd be happy to do it for you. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. This is Monday. Tomorrow, meeting one of my subscribers who just got here, Stitcher Gary. You'll probably see him all the time in my comment box, which is awesome. And he's been here now for a little while. I'm going to meet him. I'm also trying to hook up with another one of my subscribers. And I'm trying to find out how to get a hold of these people, all of them, because I kind of want to meet up all at the same time. This is Monday, so Tuesday, the 26th of January. If you are watching this and you are in Siem Reap and you want to do a meetup, You will see myself and Stitcher Gary around 6 o'clock p.m. on the corner of Sucksand Road and Anchor Night Market Street. That's the one where, of course, the Anchor Night Market is. Right there on the corner. It'll be me, Seng Lai, and Gary. And if you're listening and you're here and you want to meet up, meet us there around 6. And leave me a comment or a message on Facebook and let me know, so we don't go without you, so we don't start without you. We're just gonna go get something to eat, maybe have a couple beers and just talk. It's always great to see and meet the people that leave me awesome comments all the time. I find it harder, I should say, than it was before because of all the classes I have both at home and the school. I don't think I'd mentioned this, but I took an extra hour at the school from 11 a.m. to 12 to teach an adult 1 hour class. These are adults, not children. And I talked to the boss. He asked me if I would take it, and we worked out an agreement, and I said yes. So that's an extra hour I don't have in the mornings. My classes in the morning are from 8 to 9 and 9:30 to 10:30. So at 10:30 I'll just take a quick 20-minute walk up to the school, teach from 11 to 12 like I did today. And then just kind of hang around the area till 1:30, teach my afternoon class, come home. Then I have the one evening class, and then that's it. So it is kind of a lot, and I try to get out and do some filming, but just really busy. All right, so that'll do it for this one. Just thought I'd make this quick video while we're down here doing whatever it is we're doing. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right, guys, it's a Friday night, or Saturday night, I'm sorry, Saturday night. We're just stopping to get some fresh coconut water. It's always nice and refreshing. It's got a lot of electrolytes, a lot of good stuff in here, and you get it fresh here, very fresh. Like I said, every so often I'm going to show you a video about maybe retiring here, or if you're trying to come here from another country. And I figured every once in a while I'll show you about the cost of living without doing a whole cost of living video, if that makes sense. Now you can take the coconut with you if you want. But since we're going to walk down by the river, we're going to get it put in these nice little plastic bags with a straw. And each one is only 3,000 real, and that is 75 cents. Yes, that's correct. 75 cents, you get all the water, all the good stuff out of a coconut. It's really good. And occasionally I'll be telling you what else you can get for how much. I'm going to try to keep everything $2 or less to let you know how affordable it is to live here if it's something you're thinking about. And I think I can show you some more over here from my experience eating here. There you go. They have fresh spring rolls. Well, these are the fried spring rolls, but sometimes they have the fresh ones, and those are only 25 cents each. You get 4 for $1. They make a really good noodle soup here. Lots of meat in there, lots of good stuff, and that is only $1.25. This place right here, right down the road from my apartment. So there's a couple things you can get cheap, and I'll be doing more as I come across them. If there's anything in particular you would like to know the prices of as far as food, drinks, things of that nature, just leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to provide that information for you. Ah, there's a bread guy. Hey, bread guy. I love this guy. He comes by almost the same time every night, and as you can see, he hangs a bunch of bread items on the back of his bike. Different things like sandwiches and almost like a pizza-like little slices of like pizza dough with different things on them. It's not actually pizza like you would think of it in the West, but it's still very good. And then in the cooler, or not in the cooler, in the chest in the back, he has all kinds of loaves of French bread, and you can get a big loaf for only 25 cents. So again, it's really nice, crispy on the outside, nice and fluffy on the inside. Sometimes we'll just get a couple of those and each of us will eat a whole one just for a snack. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing if you're on one of those no carb diets, but it certainly works for me. Another thing, if you do smoke cigarettes here, I think you'll like this. A pack of Marlboros is only $1.50 per pack. And as you can see, if you wish, for the same amount of money, they will chop up the coconut. Same price, and you can eat the meat of the coconut. All that for 75 cents. Okay, I'm going to drink my coconut water now. See, that's a nice hefty bag. Good deal. I'll talk to you guys later. And here's another example of a little street snack you can get. This lady sets up every night on the corner of Street 20 and River Road right here. As you can see, she's got the whole thing set up. These are called Nam Kachai. Nam Kachai. They're just little cakes filled with vegetables, sprouts, bean sprouts, different things. She has packages of sauces right there that she'll give you. You can add more of your favorite sauces from her section there. As you can see, she just sets up a little wood fire on this big metal plate and fries them to perfection. They're very, very delicious and only 25 cents each. So you can get them to go, put them in a styrofoam container. And they're very good. Just because they're filled with vegetables doesn't mean they're necessarily healthy. Probably healthier than meat, but you know, they are being fried in a lot of oil, so take that into consideration. But it's just a nice little treat, very cheap. Thought I'd show it to you because I like them. Later.